All right, Cam, thank you. Clean Lakes Alliance launched a fundraising campaign for the 10th anniversary of the National Imagine a Day Without Water campaign.
And here to tell us more is Marketing and Development Manager Sarah Skwirut. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So let's talk about this. What is the Imagine a Day Without Water campaign?
So this is a national campaign that asks people to look at their lives and see all the ways that fresh water is a part of their life. So here in Madison, we have our beautiful lakes, as well as, taking a shower in the morning, your coffee, your beer at the Union. So it's just an exercise for people to think about their life and how important water is. And we wanted them to think about the Clean Lakes Alliance and how we support clean lakes efforts in our city and our Yahara watershed.
Such a huge part of our lives.
Yes. So Clean Lakes set a goal of raising $25,000. Where does that money go?
So we have quite a few projects. We have worked with city local ordinances to make our beaches cleaner, and so that's a big advocacy campaign for us right now, to have beach testing so that the public can use the beaches when it's safe. We also have a prairie restoration project is a great example, where prairies filter a lot of water that before it gets into our lakes, and so we've supported prairie restoration at the very top of the watershed, which then has a ripple effect all the way down to Stoughton.
It's so much good work that Clean Lakes does in our community. Any other projects that you're working on now?
Well, we have a very robust volunteer project, and so we have a big group of volunteers that do water quality monitoring for us, as well as Seed the Need. So we take seeds from prairies and give them to people to plant in their gardens and do restoration along the water to help filter any pollutants and things that are coming in.
Incredible work.
Yeah, so we have mentioned this is a fundraiser. Where do people go if they want to donate? How do they get involved?
So they can go to cleanlakesalliance.org/imagine, and you can find everything you need there.
And what do you want people to know about how Clean Lakes has been part of helping improve our watershed and improve the quality of life for everyone who uses our waterways?
Yeah, so we have quite a few communities that live right on the water, but even if you're farther out on the watershed, everything you do affects our lakes, and so the Clean Lakes Alliance works across the community. We've donated over $1.4 million to small projects all through the watershed, because every drop in the bucket counts.
And you need that community support. What kind of support have you gotten from the community?
Oh, we have amazing volunteers that come week after week throughout the summer to do restoration projects on the land, to do, like I said, water quality monitoring. So we have hundreds of volunteers that take samples of the water all around the lakes, and you can check out our Lake Forecast app anytime you need to know, like, is the beach safe today, and you can kind of see what the water quality has been in that area. And so we're tracking that year after year after year, so we can find patterns and better inform the public.
Yeah, you've mentioned volunteers several times. Are you still looking for volunteers for your projects?
So our volunteer season is most active from Memorial Day to Labor Day, but we do have a few more volunteer days on the calendar until things freeze over.
And so we think about the lakes and the summer and how active and vibrant they are in the summer, but this is something we need to think about all year long.
Yes, absolutely. Right now, actually, when you're thinking about raking your leaves, sometimes the biggest impact you can do actually is prevent them from going into the gutters, and because unlike other cities, the rainwater from our streets goes straight into the lakes. It doesn't get treated first. So if you can actually remove leaves, that's a huge phosphorus reduction for our lakes, and phosphorus is what causes those toxic algae blooms that cause those beach closures. So that would be the biggest impact that you could have right now.
Okay, well, Sarah, thank you so much for being here today and for sharing.
Us.